Quick recording again. I saw a user on our platform few minutes ago. They want to create this chair, so I wanted to come back and then share some quick tip. I would call it limitation and feedback on really AI on the engineering workspace. There's a lot of things that people are doing that we are doing and then try to bring AI in the workspace and then also remove the limitation on the system. But there are some limitation. There are some capabilities that are not possible. I'll show what I mean by that. There's a new user on our platform that tried to create a chair. Again, it's a public project, so it's available for everyone. And I saw that. So I was like, I think there's some learning that I need to share with folks here. And this is what I wanted to do. So if you try to design something that looks like this, something that has some organic shape, something that is what I call it complex, clearly even an engineer, mechanical engineer, to design this thing, this is quite complex. There's a lot of curve. There's a lot of shape. You have to go to a modelization software that's dedicated for this. So I'm not saying that you cannot do it into a parametric workspace, like in the CAD workspace. You will get something like this. So the model tried to guess estimate a lot of things. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's worse. But guys, this is not what the user intent is. And I don't know who tried to create this design, but I'm pretty sure they will be frustrated and they'll be like, okay, this is trash, this is slop, etc. I want to make sure that people understand there are some limitation and use cases. Don't try to come in and create an organic shape on the parametric CAD workspace. So how to do it? That would be the question now. How can you create organic shape on and then turn it into a 3D file, into a step file, into a parametric file? So to do that, it's crazy simple. What you have to do, you have to do it in our Canva worksheet, Canva workspace. What the Canva workspace does, give you help you convert a 3D, a 2D shape into a 3D form. So here we go. That's it. So we preserve the intent, we preserve the shape, we preserve the frame, but it's not parametric. It's an STL file that you can download. That's the difference between our CAD workspace and our Canva workspace. These help you play around with the form, with the shape, with the material and finish. It's our Canva workspace. However, on our CAD workspace, let me filter here, and then you'll be able to see on our CAD workspace, you will be able to do more parametric stuff. So, for example, on this part here, as you can see, I can do a bunch of things. I can come here, determine the shape. It's more parametric. All of the parameters are here. I can tweak and I can adjust them. This is a CAD workspace. It's more for parametric design. However, if you want to do form, shape, contour, organic stuff, stay in the design workspace, stay in the Canva workspace. There you will be able to experiment and then play around those things. So this is what I wanted to share with you. I wanted to show you how you can go from images to 3D shape, and if you want to do that, and how to do it efficiently. So the way that you do that on the Canva workspace, you click on the image that you want to convert. You click on the model, and then you click on 3D model. When you click on 3D model, it will kickstart the generation. It takes, depending on the complexity of the shape, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. If you have something that's really complex, 5 minutes. But yes, you will arrive on the shape that the model will give you something that looks like this, that preserve the form, the shape, etc. It's fully 3D, it's fully parametric. You can now 3D print it, I don't know, send it to your website, render it, etc. But it's not parametric. It's 3D shape, it's not parametric. That is the constraint that I wanted to share with you there. Sometime also the model doesn't give the full dimension, so I'll try to get here. Yes, as you can see here, I'll download this thing. It generates the 3D shape, but it's just 1.3 millimeters by times 0.92 millimeters. Technically, it is so small you can't do anything with it. If you get to that thing, you can actually come and then enhance it. So what that does, you can actually zoom in. So what it's like, can increase the scale. By doing that, you can now, as you can see, we preserve the shape, but we can really increase the scale of the part. You can do that the same thing if you have a 3D printer. It's the same thing, just scaling up the 3D file to fit in your build plate. It's the same process that we're doing here, but we let you do it on directly here. That preserve the shape, that give you that can give you a real rendering of the a real scale of the part that you want to create. Few hints, few feedback, few things that I want to share with you in terms of limitation capabilities of the tool that we're creating. Again, thank you. We discover those things as it goes. So as I receive it, as I see those quirk and limitation, I'll come back and then I will be upfront with you on things that we can do, the things that work at scale, and then things that we cannot do, and also clarify those things. I'm not here to create a hype. I'm here to make people go from idea to actual execution and create a product. There are things that are capable, there are things that are not capable. I'll try to be upfront with you every time and then show you those capabilities. This is our tools that's dedicated for makers, DIY guy that want to go from idea to product. We have an enterprise tool. This is not that. This is just for you guys to go from idea to product. Again, thanks again for hopping on this live stream. This is live. Don't try to hide anything. Just share those feedback. Appreciate it again. If thanks for using the platform. Thanks for coming around and then share those ideas that you guys are having in mind. If you have any issues, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, or on all of our channel. Feel free to drop a comment. Feel free to pick me on anything that doesn't work or things that breaks for the generation. We'll try to fix it. I'll try to support you. Thanks. All right. See you guys.